Hey guys, we are going to be talking about dividing integers, and remember integers are positive and negative whole numbers. So let's go ahead and start. Make sure you have your notebook out. You're going to title this dividing integers, and your essential question is the quotient, the answer to a division problem, of two integers positive, negative, or zero? How can you tell? I'm looking for both parts of these, okay? So we're looking for when we have a positive divided by a positive, what kind of answer we're going to get? A positive divided by a negative divided by a positive, a negative divided by a negative, and last but not least, we also have to include the zero. Okay, when is it going to be zero is what I need you to think about as well. So let's go ahead and start it. What we've been learning about the last week is all about the sign. So make sure you're paying attention to the sign, because I know you guys can add, subtract, multiply, and divide. But now I want you to pay attention to what sign that's going to be. Okay, if they are the same sign, the quotient will be positive, just like multiplication. So positive divided by positive is positive. Negative divided by negative is positive, just like multiplication. All right. With different signs, the answer is negative. Positive divided by negative is negative. Negative divided by positive is negative. Let's get working on some examples. Example 1, we have a positive divided by positive. So same sign, the answer will be positive. Half of 14 is 7. 2. We have a negative divided by a negative. Same sign, the answer will be positive, and 32 divided by 4 is 8. 3. We have a negative divided by a negative. That's going to be a positive, and 40 divided by 8 is 5. 4. 0 divided by 6. No sign divided by a negative sign, it doesn't matter because 0 cannot be divided by 6, and the answer is 0. Remember, division can be written as a fraction as well as the division sign. So there's two ways you'll see division. A negative divided by a positive, opposite signs means a negative answer, and 49 divided by 7 is 7, so negative 7. Okay. Opposite signs, positive divided by negative is going to be a negative answer, and 21 divided by negative 3 is negative 7. All right, a couple more examples. Evaluate the expression when A equals negative 8 and B equals negative 6. So we're going to plug in negative 18. I didn't mean to say negative 8. Negative 18 divided by negative 6. Okay, we have a negative divided by a negative. The answer will be positive. And 18 divided by 6 is 3. Okay, plugging in A for number 8. Negative 18 plus 6 divided by 3. Got to simplify your numerator first in order to follow the order of operations properly. Negative 18 plus 6. So which one is further from 0? Negative 18 or negative 6. We're using our addition rules on the top first. Negative 18 is further than 0, so our numerator is going to be negative, and 18 minus 6 is 12, so negative 12 divided by 3. All right, now we have negative divided by positive, and a negative divided by a positive is negative, and 12 divided by 3 is 4. Ooh, squared sign. Okay, negative 6 squared. Remember, there is an important thing with the parentheses. It's saying we're doing negative 6. Let me finish rewriting. Oops, this isn't divided by. Okay. Negative 6 times negative 6 is what it's saying in the top. Divided by negative 18 plus 4. Order of operations. Please excuse my dear Aunt Sally. Okay, since we technically have operations going on top of that numerator, we have to do them first. So first we're going to look at a negative times a negative is a positive, and 6 times 6 is 36. 36 divided by negative 18 plus 4. All right, please excuse my dear Aunt Sally. Now we have to do the division. We have a positive divided by a negative. The answer is going to be a negative. And 36 divided by 18 is 2. Okay, now we're going to use our addition rules. Which one is further from 0? Negative 2 or 4? 4 is further from 0, so the answer is going to be positive. We're going to have a positive answer, so I'm going to put a plus sign to remind myself. And 4 minus 2 is 2, so positive 2. All right, go ahead and work on these on your own problems. Pause your video. When you're ready to check your answers, please resume. And I appreciate your honesty with this. All right, for number 1, you had a negative divided by a negative, and you should have a positive 4. Number 2, you have a negative divided by a positive. That means you will get a negative 2. 3, you have a positive divided by a negative, so you should get a negative 7. 4, you have a negative divided by a negative, so you should get a positive 6. And 5, you play a video game for 15 minutes. You lose, so this is a negative 75 points. What integer represents the mean change in points per minute? Okay, per minute. You have a negative 75 divided by 15. Negative divided by positive is negative, and 75 divided by 15 is 5. All right, guys, I hope you have a great night. Make sure you go through and answer that essential question and take that checkpoint next. I hope to see great scores on it. You guys are amazing. Bye.